Okay, we are back in LittleBigPlanet 3. Last stream I completed basically all of the DLC I owned, except for the move pack, because I don't really have the equipment to actually play move games on the PlayStation 4. So now we are actually going to be having an exclusively community level stream. Go here. As kind of demonstrated in the last couple of streams, Sumer Digital actually created a little selection of the most notable LittleBigPlanet levels the community created over the years, which I showed a couple of them during the past couple of streams, but now we're essentially getting into all of them, or at least as many as I can stream in one night. Because there is like a couple of full unofficial level packs released here, which I'm probably gonna have to split those into multiple streams. But for now, let's get into this, starting with the Azure Palace. Alright, off to a pretty good looking start, which this was made in the first game, so it's a pretty big deal. Okay. Oh. Ah. That's pretty spooky. Not sure why it's using the exact same song the last community level I played used, but okay. But hey, I'm pretty sure this song isn't like content ID worthy or anything, so hey. Better than having the stream just get taken down. Use the X button to swim faster, which not quite what happened. What's going on here? There we go. Which this was clearly made before the Pirates of the Caribbean pack, so yeah. People kinda tried to work around the lack of swimming by using the jetpacks. But there is a tiny problem, which I'm assuming is... There we go. Never mind. Guess the goal is to put 2 of these here. So there's one. The other one's... Can I even grab that? Oh, I can. Neat. And, that work? No. Do I need a different one? Okay, don't go there. Oh. Oh. a second I was about to say the poison gas was probably just a decoration, but apparently not. Do I have these positioned wrong or something? Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Adventurer, keep the key close at all times. The time to relinquish your burden approaches. Okay. Oh, where do I take this? Oh, I can knock the statue over. Good night, statue. Hold on, I didn't get that. Traveler, do not be hasty when handling the key. You will regret it if you do. Okay. I think I can go there. Those who possess the Azure Key are deemed worthy of passage. Which, I just got it. So... They couldn't read that, but... Okay. Bearer of the Azure Key, your trial begins now. Take the key to Azure Altar. Alright. Said I could use the key to strike things, which I just did. Champions can protect themselves with the shields below. What do I got? Can I not put that down there? Feels like it should be placed there, but alright. Release the key. Okay. Please continue, brave traveler. Even if you lose the Azure Key, you must continue journey through the palace ahead. Alright. Okay, that's actually really cool. But if it's anything like the last dragon I dealt with, it probably will break the game. Which it kinda just did, considering I couldn't progress further. And I lost the Azure Key. Okay. Okay. This has gotten pretty difficult. Keep forgetting the gas has a slightly smaller range. Okay. Last life. That's not good. What is the timing here? There we go. Okay. There are 4 life checkpoints, unfortunately, which this level clearly was made after the double checkpoints were introduced, considering I saw one earlier. If not, another fate awaits you. I don't know. Try again, young adventurers, and bring the Azure Key intact. Okay. So, I guess it doesn't count the level as completed. Alright, I'll try it again. Hopefully I don't get stuck and get forced to lose the key again. Completely out of my control. At least I do pretty much remember exactly what I was supposed to do. So I can just speed through this. There's a trap here, which I didn't even trigger at that time. With the jetpack, which is supposed to be swimming. Another jetpack because the range is so short. Get one of these figures. Place it in the right spot. Like that. Try find the first figure. Place it in its correct spot. Dot dot dot. Yeah, I know to keep the key. Let me just knock you over again. Do not be hasty when handling the key, I know. Place the key in its first key spot. Take it to the Azure altar, yeah. Just speed through this. Place the key in the second spot. Place. Let go of the key. Which, it gives me a spare one anyway, so. No, not to lose the Azure key again. So I'll just speed past it. Please, 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 please. Give me the key. Thank you. Pretty sure I'm outrunning the dragon this time. Which is always a good sign. I'd assume I can actually just drop this. Yep. Can just safely drop it. But I just realized that if I screw this part up, the key will get crushed. That's great. Okay. There is a slot for the key, which I just got crushed by. Okay. I can barely see now. I have no idea how I managed to get through that on my first try. And if I screw this up, the key will get crushed. Okay. Don't crush the key. Figure out the timing again. Okay, barely. Checkpoints. And we're almost at the part I failed in earlier. Okay, yeah, if not, another fate awaits you, yeah. Come on. Okay! It almost killed me anyways. Alright, I proved myself worthy, and I can take the Azure Blade. And your rightful treasures. Which is probably level items. That's the Azure Blade, which I think the game wants me to grab. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I just lost it. Okay. R. That's bad, because I haven't even got the other treasures. If there even is any more. It won't let me grab the blade for some reason. Yep. Please, let me grab the blade. Okay. Blade better not be stuck. Practice your skills beyond my throne, which I can't really do that. Well, let me grab the key, the sword properly. Okay. That's better. Hopefully there's not another fail state where if I drop the blade, I have to start the whole level over. Said I could practice behind the throne, so there might be something here. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Thought the level got stuck again. So I have to fight the dragon with this. Probably. Hopefully it's not like the last dragon. Again. I think I found a problem here. I have to go all the way back. There we go. Is there supposed to be a weak point? Because I'm not really seeing one. And I think I might have also lost the sword. That's not the sword! That's not the sword. Give me the sword. Thank you. I guess I'm just supposed to walk away from it. Or technically swim away from it. I'm not even sure if I'm still underwater. Okay. Okay. The sword almost got stuck. At least there's a spare one. Which... Again, I'm not sure where I'm actually supposed to hit the dragon. There's clearly a weak point. I just don't know where it is. Doesn't look like I can progress without hitting it. Okay! What? Well, I'm on my last life, and I probably think I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I really don't want to play that again. Alright, next up is Dinosaur Island 2, or rather, Dinosaurs Island 2. Which actually, wait! There's probably Dinosaurs Island 1. Hold on. Get me back in the menu. Not there. Visit planet. How many Dinosaurs Island levels are there? I don't even think this creator has made anything since the first game. But yeah. There's a full Dinosaurs Island trilogy. Which... Are they all tagged along? I think I'll save this, actually. And do the full trilogy at some point. Ding. And ding. And there's also like 3 unrelated levels, which, Can probably skip those. Simplexity. Another LittleBigPlanet 1 level, which the name makes it sound like a level made in the second game. And it looks like another pixel level, like the one I did last stream. There's definitely some impressive effects going on here. Though I'm kind of screwing them all up. Yeah, these are actually some really impressive effects, considering it's probably just some clever usage of the motion detecting items. Alright. Probably should wait a bit before actually climbing these. Alright, a puzzle using the clever trick. Switch one. Switch two. Okay. I don't really see how I'm supposed to progress. Unless if I'm supposed to flip that switch again. No. I can't grab them, so... Nothing back here. So I really don't see what I'm supposed to do. Oh! That makes sense. But all that experimenting means now I'm on my last life. Okay. Okay. What's the last switch do? Nothing? More of these switches, which... There's a ton of them. Okay, not that. Not that switch either. Not this one. This one? Was I can't jump down. Unless... that one. I don't even think this will even actually work. It doesn't. I'm assuming what it's supposed to do is move the gas around, but it's not. Okay, now it's safe to go down. Don't really see how I'm supposed to progress past this. Oh, just have to wait. Assuming I'm supposed to stay. Okay, not. Don't jump out now. Well, this is a bit confusing. It also takes quite a while. Oh, come on! I can jump. There's an invisible platform there. No way! It's such a tedious process to wait for it to spin. There we go. Looks like I have to do this all over again, too. I hate the invisible walls so much. I also hate that there's inexplicably gas in the way of actually maneuvering around the cube. You should have picked either one or the other. Which I don't even know if the mod author, or the level author, is still around or not. But still, this is way too difficult. It takes forever for the cube to spin around. Once it does, it's basically useless. Please! Last life. That's not good. I don't even know if the level's broken because the game got updated so much, or if it's just incredibly frustrating segment in general. Wow. At least we can jump to the second. Well, not really. But, yeah. At the very least, the next level on the list is a film, apparently. So I can just sit down and not have to worry about this. Hopefully it doesn't break. Which, this is a sequel again, so I'm actually going to have to go and watch the first one once this is done. that was a nice diversion. So, what's the previous film like? Go down here. And there's cause and effect 1. Let me see what other interesting stuff there is. Well, an entire 5-part series of cause and effect levels. Okay. But the main thing is we need to go to the first one. So, what's this one like? Alright, that's actually pretty good. Clearly a slight downgrade compared to the sequel, but still. It's also pretty short, so may as well go through all 5 of these. Because I can. So, what is the third film add to the series? Certainly see it's getting a bit more elaborate with each installment, but oh, neat. Actual synced up music. Kind of a disappointing ending, but the rest of the effects looked a lot better. And the fourth one, definitely has some more major twists of the formula, without actual music instead of the little flourish that began the last one. Well, that was even more disappointing in terms of an ending. But you can still see some improvements over the last one. And then we have the final installment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the physics are broken. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to happen. Will it still let me complete the level? Now it just looks sad because the machine's not working. That's disappointing. I can still jump around. There's kinda no use in it. I can change my outfit. Which, yeah. I think I'm fine with it like this. I can use the text chat, which, nah. I can view my hearted objects. I can place stickers, which aren't visible. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Look at this. He made a whole bunch of video game items from scratch, and none of them work. That's really unfortunate. I'd assume it works fine in the original, but yeah. View. Don't really mention it not working with the third game. But I'll give it a heart. Last updated back in 2011. Fortunately. Anyways, it's back to these, which we immediately jump back to the first game with Unhearted Drake's Misfortune 2. How many unhearted levels are there? Okay, so it's not a sequel to any previous level. That's good. Get back down here. Did select the wrong level by mistake. Alright, it's the correct level. Okay, Drake, this is the place. We're at the Temple of the Real Water. We'll finally learn the secrets of getting on cool pages once again. Find the idol and the Tome of the Real Waters, and all will be revealed. Good introduction. Definitely super well detailed. Wait, was that text? We got to finance this LittleBigPlanet related jaunt, Drake. Your year-long addiction to it is NT funny anymore. Try and collect all of these gems, and it might go some way to paying for this trip, which kind of having trouble seeing how I'm supposed to get up there. Which this level was clearly introduced after water was added to the game, because you can see it down there. It's just before personal water, because this is a level from the first game, and they didn't experiment with adding water anywhere until the third one, and as DLC at that. There's the water, which suppose is real water. Blank. Watch out, the idols have poisoned the water, Drake. Anytime it's cloudy and yellow, it will kill you. There will be a totem around here someplace. Destroy it and lift the curse. Which, this is slowing the game down quite a bit. Okay. Nope. I think this level's using extra life checkpoints. Thankfully. Well, infinite life checkpoints. Thankfully. But man, the PS4 really doesn't seem to like this level. I think this is the worst the slowdown has gotten anywhere so far. Not sure if it would suffer from the same issue in the second game, but probably doesn't. Come on. Okay, this time I'm just gonna jump this way. So not sure how I'm supposed to grab those gems, like the game told me to. That's the totem drink. Drake, pull it down to detoxify the water. The water is safe again, Drake. Well done. Not really a well done if I'm kind of still stuck in place. Okay, that's really clever. Having the next part be in the background like this. Dot. Well, it's pretty clear what I'm supposed to do now. Just drag these over. Don't even need to pull out the water again. Okay. Not sure why this isn't working correctly. Do I have them placed wrong? Okay, I had them placed wrong. Now I have a blue one, which I think should be pretty obvious where it's supposed to go. Another blank text box. And the last one is kind of stuck in place. That floor looks very weak, Drake. I think a heavy weight might break it. Okay. I think I see the puzzle here, which is actually pretty clever. Isn't kind of difficult to get working, but still pretty clever. There we go. Okay. That works. Another area that's heavily slowing the game down. What? 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 What'd you say? Come on, what'd you say? A what? What is it? A heavyweight. Drake. Okay. I understand now. Another blank text box. Which just vanished. Now I just have to swim all the way down here. Well, I finally got one of those gems. Blank text box. Which, I get why it's displaying the blank text boxes, actually. Since there's no, like, cutscene in it during the first game, people use the blank text box, as well as that ... text box we saw earlier, as sort of a replacement for them. Which makes sense. It's a nice little clever workaround. But of course, Media Molecule would go on to fix that when making the sequel, so you could make actual cutscenes. And also including stuff like this. Okay. Pretty sure I'm missing something here. What does it want me to do exactly? Oh. Did I really miss all the previous checkpoints? Oh. Well, this is a pretty interesting puzzle. If I can get it to work. Come on. Okay. There we go. Red. Green. Or more likely yellow, actually. Pretty sure that's yellow. And blue. Come on. There we go. And the result of that is being able to go up. More background traveling. Okay. Game's lagging pretty badly again, but not really seeing what I'm supposed to do here. Can't pull this out. I can't pull this out. The light's not really helping much. I'm supposed to... There we go. Okay, there was another text box. What do you want? Open. 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 What is it? What is it? What is it? We'll never know. Well, that one's pretty obvious. It was a blank text box. Assuming the next puzzle probably involves taking this somewhere. Also, hoping the game doesn't lag to the point of it just not working anymore. Which, there's a text box on the ball itself. Huh. I can't seem to get it down here. Am I supposed to bring it back up? The skeleton is pointing to a switch. Okay. Okay. And now I can continue past this part. Oh, so that was a blank text box all along. Wait a minute. Can't go there. No, I can. So, what am I supposed to do down here? Okay. So now what? I've clearly been here before. So... oh. Need to bring the ball over here? Which the game isn't really liking. Unlocked. There it is, Drake. The tomes of real water. Grab it to read them and learn just how to get real water into LittleBigPlanet. Let's see. What is your knowledge, tomes? Hello and welcome. Congratulations on traversing the Temple of the Real Waters. Yes, it's a stupid name, and internet speak wasn't invented when we built it, but we are prophets, you know, and can, see the future. So, you want to know how to get real water into LittleBigPlanet, huh? Well, read on, brave one. Firstly, though, a little disclaimer. Media Molecule and Gronos UK take no responsibility for anyone stupid enough to follow the prophet's advice. I think I already know where this is going. First, take your PS3 and insert your LittleBigPlanet disc. Obvious no. Next, find a suitable water container big enough to hold said PS3, then fill with water. Now throw your PS3 into the container filled with water. You read and agreed to disclaimer, right? If so, it's your choice as whether it's still plugged in. And that little adventure is how to get real water into LittleBigPlanet. You see, you can buy it with the POTC pack, available now online, but that's simulated and not in fact real. Now run along and play some shark survival levels or something. I mean, it's not like there are RNT hundreds of original and superb levels out there, right? Okay. That was pretty much what I expected the joke to be. You can use the sticker to activate race gates to the left of the start for a better score. Which, licensed music, licensed music, licensed music. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. Which it brought me here for some reason. And next up is Spice & Co., which I assume might be the end of the LittleBigPlanet 1 levels. But let's see what's over here. That better not be licensed music. Because it certainly sounds like licensed music. New object, which... Okay. And next up's this, which, okay, that logo's pretty interesting. A little effect considering it's made in the first game. Oh, no. Oh. I get what this is referencing. It's pretty neat. Which, of course, it's most likely referencing the barrel cannons from Donkey Kong Country. I'm not sure if this was meant to be like this, but okay. And it's another infinite life level, which is good. There's definitely a lot of really cool tricks being done here. Another moment where the game's kind of falling apart. Real bad slowdown. Real bad slowdown. Okay, that's really clever. It's like that other spinning puzzle from the visually impressive level, except it actually works. Having the whole level switch up like this is actually kind of clever. I think it's causing the game to slow down quite a bit, but still, it's actually a really fun mechanic that actually works, unlike the other attempt at having the level spin. Okay, don't do that. I was thinking it would be like the other ones where it's you just have to hold it down until you want to actually get launched. Okay, this seems like a segment that might break easily. Hopefully it doesn't. Did I just fall through the level? Oh. I'm just harmlessly walking across the level, which I'm still not supposed to do. There's a bunch of keys which I can't get. I'd assume they're just links to the creators of the levels. Which I can probably get them actually. I just gotta respawn. But I just real quick want to see how far I can go from here. Alright, first level with the custom level with the Paininator. And the power-up remover. There's a giant barrel, and that seems to be it. So it's time to respawn. So what are these keys? Can't really see. And what does this want me to do? Oh, it's a little mini boss. There we go. Read that power up. And let's see what the big barrel cannon does. And that's it. That was actually probably the best level yet, to say the least. Definitely hearting this. Continue. And next up's actually, this one's actually next on the list, so I can just go right into it. And I've actually played it before too, considering I hearted it. Which, don't really remember much of it, actually.
Welcome to Blast Radius.
Yeah, I really don't remember this, actually. Though I clearly played it before. But, like the concept. Okay! I just realized this is the license track, actually. Yeah, I even know what song this is, too. It's Vision 1 by Royce Kopp? I think that's how you pronounce it. I actually really like this track, but it's probably going to get content ID'd, which is unfortunate. Which, if you haven't heard, like, the full album this is from, which I believe it's called Junior. I'm not 100% sure on that. You really should listen to it. It's a really good album. But I can't really show the music on stream, but I can't really think of commentary to say over it, so that sucks. And also, the level doesn't seem to be working quite right, considering the fact that I can't shoot properly. Like, for some reason, my shots aren't coming out correctly. I actually remembered the lyrics to Vision 1, I think. Let me think. Don't... I've listened to this song a bunch. Like, even with the vocals. Which, the version in this game is actually the instrumental. I should probably add. The song actually has vocals. but for some reason they used the instrumental version in this game. And also the song is actually a remix of another song. I forgot the full artist name. I know her last name's Airy, but it was essentially a cover, not a cover, a remix of sorts of her song called Sing a Song, which it had, I believe, Japanese lyrics. Not 100% sure on that. But for some reason, the remix, the instrumental of that remix, was reused in Vision 1. And that's essentially what the song is credited as in LittleBigPlanet is Vision 1. Says I can find DLC used in the level, which I have both of them, surprisingly. It was the level packs I played earlier. And yeah, looks like I have played all the LittleBigPlanet 1 levels made so far. Well, the ones that were included here, actually. Next up is Clockworks 2, which, well, we obviously have to check out Clockworks 1, which bounce around this giant clock to get the highest score possible. Make sure you can mind the gaps. How long can you survive? Which, these are all survival challenges, it looks like, so I could probably go through all three of them real quick. Which, this one's apparently made in the first game, so that should be interesting. My scores, which, the ones to beat. That's pretty bad. The first two people have 4 million points, while the rest have a lot less. They're probably hacking. How to play. Jump down the hole and survive as long as you can inside the clock. Land on the platforms all around the edge. To bounce in the air, you get 10 points per bounce. Random platform will disappear on every chime. Make sure you jump over the gaps. The longer you survive, the faster the outer edge will spin. Good luck and have fun. Alright. Not really liking this. Yeah, don't really like that one. So, how does Clockworks 2 improve things? Third installment's actually made in the third game, interestingly enough. So they basically made a new one for each game in the series. That's interesting. But the second one was apparently the one that was worthy of being put in this compilation. So, already we see one major addition, which is an actual menu system, which is kind of to be expected. Goal is to survive inside the spinning clock for as long as possible, which there's actual bounce pads now, so it actually uses those. Green bounce pads, those weren't in the original. They give a bonus, and there's also a sack bot actually demonstrating how to play. And finally, blue bounce pads will give you a 15-second power-up. There are 3 different ones, but you have to wait and see for yourself to find out what they do. Okay, and finally, red bounce pads disappear. So that's just about everything you need to know. Now get out there and get bouncing. And then high scores should do the same thing as before, which, again, massive gap. Probably hackers. So let's see how this goes. I think this is actually harder to maneuver around in than the original. Replay. Let's try that again. Yeah, this feels harder to move around in than the original. I at least wanted to see what the power-ups do. Try again. Okay. We know the placement things are randomized. I'm actually getting kind of lucky on them this time. So what does the blue ones do? Just spawn one in. Please. Ah, come on. I just want to see, like, one of the power-ups. Yeah, I've tried the literally millions of community levels game. Just notice I can kind of cheat it, considering I'm getting multiple points in one. I'm just not sure how. Yet again, I die before I can even reach the blue panel. Be nice if it didn't take so long to reload the level. Okay. Please don't give me the power up. Okay, so just double points. That's kind of lame. And what does the third installment add? Wait. What's the description say? Recommended to be played on PS4 due to low frame rate on PS3. So, what exactly does this add? And also, I just noticed the update function. No, I don't really want to delete play data for this planet. So, it's featured, so there's probably some big enhancements here. Well, the menu's more sophisticated. Since it actually moves. How to play is now text. Bounce on the bounce pads. There's a multiplier now. The power-ups are actual power-ups instead of ones that turn into become bounce pads for some reason. And what changed up here? Arena's a bit wider, so I can actually maneuver around for once. It's definitely improvement over the previous ones, to say the least. Whoa! That's actually neat. I was not expecting that. This is actually really amazing. Okay, that was actually really good. I'll favorite that. What other levels has this guy made? Don't Linger in the Labyrinth, Neon Limits, Simple Trials, Gravitizer, Liquidizer, and that seems to be everything. Well, aside from Close Encounters of the Hard kind. And what's next? Okay, I actually remember this. I think. This is actually super ridiculous. But I probably need another player for it. So I might actually have to go into the settings real quick for it. This is a versus level. Play with other players for this to be competitive and fun. Which, yeah, I see. I'm actually going to have to play online. Or rather, when I play... It didn't ask me to join anyone, though. Yeah. Well, it says that it's supposed to ask if anyone wants to join, but yeah. Does diving in work? Okay. Apparently they were actually adding new content to the game too, considering it says that this is a beta test for a new feature. If you don't want to participate, nah. Select this option if you want to host a game or join. Host. Looking for players. Hopefully this works. Anyways, let's go with Golai. Which the other player is... Here we go. Someone joined. Replay. Hopefully it loads them in correctly. Come on. It's recalibrating the who's hits, apparently. Just load the other player in. That is not loading the other player in. Manage players, which... It says they're connected, but... I don't see them. Do I have to return to the pod for this? I don't see them. Okay. Picking out all the lint. Have to wait again. Hopefully it actually puts them in. It did not put them in. There we go. Recommended. Anniversary antics. Let's try this again. Hopefully he doesn't leave while the level's loading. Okay. He's here. I'll select goalie. Did it select goalie? I don't think it did. I don't think this is how the level's supposed to work. There we go. He selected a character. So yeah, this is like a prototypical fighting game of sorts in LittleBigPlanet. It controls horribly. To say the least. But I won. And apparently Golai was here the whole time. It just didn't select him. I'll take him out. real quick before doing round 2. Mission accomplished. I won, and we'll do round 2. Considering it gave me the wrong character. Okay, select go like this time. No, I don't want to follow them. Nah, I guess we'll try single player. Which, there is single player actually. It's just super clunky. And I just realized that there's more controls than I expected. I can kick with both my legs. I can punch with both my arms. And I can block. And also I can throw sonic boom somehow, which I really don't understand how. Yeah, I definitely remember this, like, back when LittleBigPlanet 2 first came out. I think originally it was like a tech demo with just Ryu versus Ken. What about if you hold all the buttons down, you just sit there? But you can just slide around while sitting, too. This is like the marionette version of Street Fighter. I think you can throw your opponent off, too. I just don't remember how. Or I can just throw myself off. That works, too. And, got quite a bit more, actually, so we'll do Vietnam FPS Advanced, which, yeah, someone actually made an FPS in LittleBigPlanet, thanks to the additions of the second game. This should be pretty interesting. Of course, like, LittleBigPlanet 2 was specifically designed to basically make games other than platformers possible, or at least make it easier to make other games in other genres. Got a fancy intro. Choose your weapon. Only 2. Sights, fire, reload, and move. No aiming. Health damage enabled. Left stick to move. Apparently it's a race. Okay, this kinda isn't like a true FPS. Really. It's just like a shooting gallery. But still pretty impressive. Iron sights is kind of useless. Go back and clear all the targets? Fine. I'm not hitting the target at all. Yeah, I get it. When being hurt or near death, go down. Okay. I see. Helicopter's been called in to rescue. Make your way through the jungle. I see. I think it broke. Probably. Okay, it has regenerating health, naturally. Takes forever to heal. Go back and take out all the enemies. Okay. Still takes forever to heal. If it's even healing me. Doesn't even feel like it's healing me. I see you. I see you too. And I see you. And you. And you. Work. Aiming super finicky. For some reason. Even with the sights, it's really finicky. I'm pretty sure I've taken out everyone. Oh. That's kinda lame. I was hoping it'd actually do something other than that. I'm not even sure how the hit detection's working. How are the enemies actually shooting me from here? It's at least super easy, but still, aiming's pretty bad. Go back. Yeah, okay. Can I go now? There we go. That's it. I'm out of first person. Welcome back, soldier. The skills you showed today to survive are truly honorable. Go to the LZ and take a ride on the chopper. We have business to discuss about the base, about your position and future involvement in this war. Okay, licensed music. Here comes the chopper. I hope you enjoyed the ride. See you in the battlefield next time. Don't forget to heart. It's the only thing I get in return for making this level. Please give me more dialogue so I can talk over the music. Come on. More dialogue, please. More dialogue. More dialogue. Level complete. Which wins you? Some kind of object. Items collected. I think I have all of them, which doesn't win you anything. 5, 6, 4, 5 points. Skip. Get me out of this, so I don't get content ID'd. It doesn't look like he's made a sequel or anything. Oh! It's because it's still on the anniversary stuff, actually. And then next up is Sacro Machine's Championship, which I think it's pretty clear what this is. A top-down racing game. Question is, will I actually be able to complete it? This is a versus level. Play with other players. Hopefully it works, regardless. Oh, hi there. Welcome to the Sacro Machines Championship. I'm Pericles, your totally drop-dead, gorgeous host for the evening. Head right to select a track. I'll just stare you out if you don't. This is where you select a track. A brand new one was added July 19th. I don't know what year. Go and see. Wait, what did you say? I don't like greenhouses. I don't like lasagna either. Okay. So we got more tracks over there. So we got Cabbage Patch Skids. There's more tracks. Wait, more tracks. What? Over there somewhere. I'll wait for you. Here for you. I have a fear of changing layers in my pants, but let's not go there. Another interesting track. Stevel Neville. What? Stevel Neville said this track was a sausage fest. I'm not sure what he meant by that. Serial drama. And science, my only weakness. Fatal Attraction. And that's all of them, actually. So I guess we'll do them in reverse order. They're all separate levels for some reason, which is interesting. But it could be like due to limitations, I suppose. Versus level, yeah. Science frightens me. Okay, now I've got that off my chest. The first of you to 3 laps wins. Hurry up, EastEnders is on. And you can choose which color car you want. LittleBigPlanet Avalon Quiet CPU fan. Huh. Pretty sure that's an item from the campaign, but still. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, pretty basic racing game, actually. Not particularly enjoying this. It honestly just feels kind of loose, I'd say. Doesn't really feel that fun to play. Like the effects, at least. There's definitely some interesting stuff going on. Not sure how many laps this is, but I probably just gonna end up doing one. Okay, so it is multiple laps. Does the track change at all? Or is it the same each time? Because I might do all 3 laps if it actually changes any. Also, not sure if this is licensed music or not, but it better not be. Considering I'm pretty sure they added a music sequencer to this in the sequel. So, like, you could theoretically make custom music. But so far, it looks like most people haven't even tried that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it changes at the level at all. But at least I want to see how many laps this is. Normally. Probably the standard 3 laps, but just curious. And I won. Well done, lad. You remind me of a magnet I know, by which I mean you're very attractive. Once everyone else has finished racing, stand on that thing to the right and I'll take us back to the hub. Okay. Let's get out of here. Smells like someone left the gas taps on. Yeah. Okay. There's like 2 more of these left. Left we have the leaderboards, which kinda useless. There's no actual leaderboard. Well then. It said to complete with other players, which may theoretically put me on the leaderboard. So what's this practice thing for? Gives you a tutorial. Want to practice driving, then you've come to the right place. Hop in a car and get used to how she handles. Is this like a specialized thing? Certainly looks like it. This actually feels faster than the car I was using earlier. Not sure what's happening here. But anyways, let's get to... Alright, so what's this track gonna be like? Yeah, I know it's a versus level. Yo, this is far too early for me. It must be, what, 11 a.m.? Actually 3:45 a.m. where I am. Unbelievable. Anyway, hurry up and do 3 laps so I can go back to bed. Okay. Horse flakes. Pretty sure this was the same music as the last one. Metabix. What tea? Wilkie Plantation LTDT. Okay. Sardinella. What? I don't see what the bottom text is supposed to be. No, the top part's Sardinella, but it's hard to tell what the bottom is. I think it starts with a D? Decchiado? Maybe. Slot balls. LBP liquid. Since 2008. That's kind of fitting, considering it's the 10th anniversary of the game. The T again. A couple of more of the LBP stuff. Kebabs. Sack O's, which the box of is alive. Okay. Horse flakes again, which means the level's looping, so gonna have to restart the level. Let's see what the final track's like. I know it's a versus level. I really don't feel like playing multiplayer on it though. So first track's Cabbage Patch Skids. I don't know what this will be like. Yeah, I know it's a versus level. Alright, you lot, this is a 3-lap race, so please don't knacker my cars. I'll see you at the winners. Podium for celebratory pork and onions. Okay. We'll go with the blue one, I suppose. The music's different. Huh. Okay, this is actually a pretty short race. I think I'll do the full lap here. Well, full 3 laps here. Probably be a lot more interesting if I had another player, but eh. There's a little shortcut. And that's it. Not bad. About those pork and onions I mentioned, I got hungry. Once everyone else has finished racing, yeah, dialogue's the same there. And nice racing, everyone. Actually, some of you were shocking, but anyway, let's head back. I'm not heading back because I completed all these. And next up's actually a full campaign, actually. Hansel and Gretel bot, which I'm not actually going to be playing this right now, considering, again, it's a full campaign. It's also not even the first, like, full campaign made, like, as a group by LittleBigPlanet fans. So, yeah, I will actually save this for another stream. So, just add this to the queue real quick. I'm hoping it probably will let me go through, like, all of them in order, maybe. But yeah, we'll check that out later. And there's still, like, plenty of these left to do. But for now, I think I've done for the night. So, see you later, I suppose.